Do you guys ever get like really bored some days? Like I play video games and I watch TV, sometimes I go for runs, and even then after doing all that, like it's not enough. Then I kind of just start like flicking through random apps that I'm not even interested in just to keep my brain going. But thankfully one of these cursed apps did show me something quite interesting, and that caused me to start going on a deep dive, because over on r/weird facts, I think it's called, apparently Snoop Dogg's brother-in-law was the singer of Peanut Butter Jelly Time, and he was also involved in an armed police standoff in 2002. Jermaine Fuller, the singer of the old meme song Peanut Butter Jelly Time, I'll play a snippet of it for whoever doesn't know that iconic song.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
Was Snoop Dogg's brother-in-law and died in an 11-hour police shootout in 2002 that Snoop Dogg attempted to prevent by calming him down. I'm not gonna hold Reddit as my source. I already found an article that's a little bit more reliable from back then. LA Times, rapper's relative found dead after standoff. Las Vegas, the brother-in-law of rap performer Snoop Dogg was found dead Tuesday in a barricaded apartment, 11 hours after wounding a Las Vegas police officer in a struggle on the street. Police were investigating whether Jermaine Fuller died of self-inflicted wound or had been shot while fighting with the officer, during which police said Fuller's gun was fired at least twice. Las Vegas Police Lieutenant Vincent Canito said officers did not shoot at Fuller during the initial confrontation, during the overnight standoff, or when the SWAT team entered the apartment a few miles from the Las Vegas Strip. David Fox, lawyer for Snoop Dogg, whose real name is Kelvin Broaddus. That's not true. Fuck off. Really? He's meant to be the coolest man ever. You can't be cool with a name like Kelvin. God damn, no wonder he goes by Snoop. Like at one point, Snoop Dogg was a bona fide gangbanger, wasn't he? The rival gangs probably died laughing. Hey yo, you better run. Kelvin's on his way down the street. That name to me just screams squeaky voice and ascended nuts.
I want you to put all the fucking money in the bag.
I fully understand why my man's always puffing on weed. I would too, to cope with the pain of having that as my legal name. Said Fuller was the brother of Broaddus' wife, Shantae. Oh, so he's married to Snoop Dogg's sister. Right. The family is grieving over this sad news, Fox told the Associated Press. The incident began about 11:20 p.m. Monday when an unidentified man flagged down a Las Vegas police officer and said a man had confronted him and fired a gun. The man was not wounded. The officer approached Fuller near a bus stop and a struggle ensued, during which at least 2 shots were fired, authorities said. The unidentified officer was grazed on the side of his head, Canito said. He also was shot in the chest but was protected by a bulletproof vest, police said. I do not envy that man. Christ. To be fair, I'd be kinda honored that the man from Peanut Butter Jelly Time shot me. Like, who else can say that? Did you hear about Officer Liddell? Yeah, he got shot by the guy who did Trollface. Oh shit, actually, that's way cooler. The bulletproof vest saved his life, Lieutenant David O'Leary said. Another officer in a patrol car had a bullet strike the radio microphone clipped to his shoulder. He was not injured. Canito said the gunman ran to an apartment complex near the University of Nevada, Las Vegas campus and forced his way inside, taking an unidentified tenant hostage. The male hostage escaped about an hour later by diving out a first-floor window. Ooh, shit!
Hello. What the fuck?
O'Leary said the police SWAT team entered the apartment Tuesday morning using tear gas and flashbang grenades. He said about 40 residents had been evacuated from the complex and that no officers or neighbors were injured. The officer wounded in the initial confrontation was in serious condition at the University Medical Center in Las Vegas. A hospital spokesperson said he was expected to recover. So all's well that ends well. I'm curious though, did the Peanut Butter Jelly Man do anything besides peanut butter jelly? The Buckwheat Boys. I'm not sure I mentioned it before. Like I said, I was screaming at my self. That was the name of his rap group was an American novelty group founded by Marcus Bones and Jermaine Fuller, with the later addition of J.J. O'Neill and Dougie Williams. The Buckwheat Boys were signed to Cock Record. Oh no! That's gay! Recorded their first and only single full-length record, the 2001 single Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Why would they possibly need a record label to record one song? You can pay for studio time. You don't need to sign your life away. Unless his brother-in-law Snoopy Snoop pulled some strings. This self-titled debut album became a popular internet meme after a Flash animated music video featuring a dancing banana garnered online attention. The popularity of the song increased as it was featured on series such as The Proud Family and Family Guy. The Proud Family slaps. Family Guy can have one of these glasses blown with hot fire and shoved inside its rectum. And fellow Flash animated series including Super Mario Bros. Now that's actually surprising. I am very, very confused as to why a Japanese company would know that reference. Weird. They were apparently active from 1997 for up to 2002. I wonder why they stopped making music in 2002. Maybe because it's hard to make a funny song about double homicide. Their song Ice Cream Cake quickly rose in popularity after being featured in 2009 Baskin-Robbins marketing campaign. No, but it says here that was their only single was Peanut Butter Jelly Time. So unless they made another song, because it's not part of one full album, which included a television commercial and an ice cream and cake dance video contest. Okay, I'm not reading about an ad campaign, I get it. There's not really much more to say on the matter. I just thought it kind of interesting that we had a glitch in the simulation to this degree. That's some random code elements trying to mash together. If A is Snoop Dogg and B is Peanut Butter Jelly Man, then A must be related to B, so B can relate to this. Like the robots that are in charge of our dream state currently are lacking just a slight bit. But I appreciate you for staying to the end of the video. And I must remind you politely that you legally have to subscribe or the machine guards in the program that we're all living in might delete your code. Sorry to say, pal. Anyway, that's all from me. Bye-bye.